Hello, Virgo. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Virgo? What is Virgo needing to know at this current moment? So we have number 8, emotional withdrawal. Let's see. Spiritual growth. Ooh, okay. I love it. I love it. Throat chakra. I speak. So what the things that you are saying is going to be really important at this time. Being mindful of what you're speaking over your life and over others as well. Because we all know karma is real. So be mindful of what you're speaking over others too, so it doesn't come back and hunt you. We have third eye chakra, which is I see authority here. Emotional withdrawal, spiritual strength, throat chakra, third eye chakra, authority as the overall energy. Okay, which is also the Emperor energy. Also represents stability as well. Some of you guys are kind of going into hermit mode here, and it is because you're growing spiritually here. I speak and I see. What is going on? I like it though. This is really good, but I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo who is a spiritual healer, or your spiritual gifts are heightening at this time. Some of you guys are learning about some spiritual gifts here. Let me see. Yeah, some of you guys, your spiritual gifts are definitely heightening at this time. Transformation, yeah. Undergoing a transformation. 8 plus 8 equals 16 as well. Life change, liberation, realization. Some of you guys have like kind of emotionally withdrawn from a situation or situations, and that's because of this transformation that you're undergoing, because it's like you're taking time to yourself to really connect with the divine here as you're going through this transformation in your life. Let's see what is going on. Page of Swords. And this is what I'm getting, because I was picking that up with throat chakra and third eye chakra here. Because there's something about you being more blunt and direct. Being more honest about the things that you're saying. So some of you guys could have been like, try to be nice, you sugarcoat things. But with this spiritual growth that's taking place, you're not going to care too much about sugarcoating anything. There's something about you being more direct, more blunt. But also still being mindful, because you're not just doing it for fun, but it's no longer being afraid to express yourself, to say certain things. Because this is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, I don't know, someone here may have a tarot reading channel, or you may channel messages, you may have a platform here, and it's like, or if you don't, this is even more of a message for you, because it's like someone who's been afraid to express themselves is becoming more bold. So they're no longer afraid to express themselves, to say the things that they're being spiritually drawn to say. And that's what I'm getting here. With authority here. Yeah, someone is becoming more bold. It's almost like some of you guys you were meant to deliver messages, but you didn't feel comfortable delivering some messages here. But like that's changing. That's a part of the transformation that's taking place, where you're becoming more bold about what you're being guided to say, the things you're being guided to say to other people. I don't know. I really am getting like someone may have a platform here, or it may not even be that. Some of you guys even like, when you're guided to say something to someone like in your family, your friend group, at your job, I don't know. It's like more bold in here. No longer being afraid. to speak your truth or what you're being guided to say. Let's see. I'm not taking all of those. We'll take, look, the Emperor is showing up again. We got the Emperor showing up twice. Some of you guys, this is going to bring in some major opportunities for you as well. There's also something about speaking something into existence as well. What is going on? I love it though, but I'm still trying to like piece it all together. We got the Emperor showing up twice. Organization, leadership, and structure. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords, because if you see and hear, look, wise counselor. Some of you guys are definitely like spiritual advisors. That's something that you were meant to do in this lifetime. With this 5 of Swords, like she's playing chess. And so, to me, this card represents someone being strategic about how they're moving, their next move, what they're doing in a situation here. We got third eye chakra, 6 of Pentacles. I see the 6 of Pentacles. There's something about you, because it looks like you're going to be in a position where, and we have 2 6s here showing up as well. It looks like you're going to be in a position to help others. But it's like you can see right through people. So you can tell like people who really need help versus people who are just trying to take advantage of other people. This is kind of, I definitely am getting down reading for someone who's like a spiritual advisor. You're a very spiritual individual here. I'm getting like more opportunities coming in for you after this transformation takes place. But it's like this transformation needed to take place in order to get you in this Emperor energy. Being confident in yourself, taking authority as well. Some of you guys even becoming more responsible, more structured, more disciplined here. Also being mindful of the way you present yourself. Even, I don't know if like someone here has like a tendency to joke around, but being mindful of the things that you're saying around people, because if you see, they're very composed here. Both, like the Emperor is someone who's like very composed. I'm getting someone is going to be placed in like a position of leadership, whether it's like at your job or some of you guys is something that you're doing on your own, where it's going to be a lot of eyes on you, or it's going to be important like for you to be mindful of the way that you're presenting yourself here. Okay, let's see. Because the Emperor is held in a high regard here. So that's why it's going to be really important for you guys. That's why I'm like, I'm getting, someone here has been like pulled to the side to undergo a transformation. So she'll feel more bold about what you're being guided to do and say. Taking authority here. But it's also going to be really important for you to be mindful of the way that you're presenting yourself. Let's see. Yeah, going back to the 5 of Swords. Being strategic, being mindful of the way you move around other people here. So, not getting too comfortable. And if you know it's like people, some of y'all's family members, you know it's always family members. It's like sometimes you got to be mindful about around family members because, you know, family loves to gossip about family. So, and it's some things that it's like you're going to have to keep private in your life. I don't know. It's just like, you'll know. Whoever this is for, you'll know. Being mindful of the way you move around people is just going to be really important for someone here. Let's see. We got the Chariot. The Hermit, I'm telling you guys. 10 of Wands. Yes. You got heavy loads to carry. And the 2 of Swords. 9 of Cups. A wish fulfillment. Let me see. What is this 2 of Swords about? There's some sort of decision. Justice. 5 of Pentacles is what's hidden. Some sort of honest decision needing to be made. We got the 5 of Pentacles here. What is this about? The Hangman and the Tower. Ooh. So it's gonna, someone's intentions or a group of individuals' intentions are going to become very clear to you, to the point where you're not going to be able to ignore it anymore, or it's almost like give someone an excuse, because the Hangman is like, you know, not wanting to see a situation for what it is. With Justice, this is like the universe stepping in to balance out the scale or to bring truth into a situation. But it's almost like it's a truth that you didn't want to see or you didn't want to acknowledge with the 2 of Swords here. But it's going to be to the point where you can't ignore it anymore. With the Tower, it's definitely divine intervention. But yeah, with IC and the 6 of Pentacles, some of you guys, it's going to become very clear to you that you've been taken advantage of by someone financially. Or someone was just looking at you as like material gain, a way for them to, I don't know. It's like someone taking advantage of you, but it's something that you're not going to be able to ignore anymore. Some sort of truth is going to be revealed. But some of you guys, that's a part of this like transformation that's taking place and the spiritual growth that's taking place is, I don't know, some of you guys may already see like videos where people talk about, you know, when you undergo like that spiritual transformation, things are like very clear to you. It's like you're able to see, you know, things that you didn't see before. And it's not fun. It's not a fun experience, because when you're walking through, it's like, if you guys ever seen The Matrix, it's like knowing that it's, you know, when Neo went back into the Matrix, it's like knowing that it's a system that's been set up and he's just kind of like playing this role. That's how some of you guys are going to feel. But it's like you're able to see things that other people can't see. So it's going to be kind of like an awkward experience as you're adjusting. But some of you guys are already going through this. That's why you're emotionally withdrawn as you're going through this transformation. Let's see. Because I actually see you guys keeping to your, and look, this is your energy too, Virgo. I actually see you guys kind of like keeping to yourself a little bit more here. Look, the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Some of you guys, I don't know, some of you guys definitely have like a channel or something here, because it's like you're giving people guidance during their time of grief. Yeah, you're definitely giving people guidance during their time of grief. Whatever this is, it's like after this transformation takes place, it'll still feel like, it'll almost feel like a burden until you get used to it, is what I'm getting for someone. And because at some point you'll see like a shift, a lot of changes taking place for the better with the Wheel of Fortune and the World here, because the World represents one cycle coming to an end as you're entering into a new one. But this new cycle that you're coming into, it's like you've grown spiritually here. You see clearly. It's just learning to adjust to these new gifts that you have, or these heightened gifts that you have. But I see like major changes taking place for you. And it looks like people will be coming to you for guidance, for help. Some of you guys, it doesn't have to be spiritual. Some of you guys, you're just going to be in a position of authority here. Either way, I see an increase in your finances for whoever this is for. And there's some situation, I don't know. Some of you guys, there's many situations where it's like you were able to ignore things in the past, but now you're not able to ignore it because you just see things clearly now. Let's see. Get a couple of final message for Virgo. Look, standing your ground. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Building a legacy, generational wealth for yourself. I don't know. Some of y'all may have been concerned that something wasn't going to pay off, but it definitely is. But just understand, after this transition, it may seem like things are worse, or not necessarily worse. I don't know. Some of y'all, it may feel like it's worse because you're like, I don't even want to know all this stuff anymore. I don't want to be aware of this stuff. But understand that's just a part of you adjusting to these gifts that you have. So don't be discouraged. Just push through and you'll see the changes that you've been wanting to see, because everything is about to fall into place for you. But just, you're going to have to endure this change is all I'm going to say. And it's not going to be a walk through the park, but you'll be able to get through it and you'll be glad that you did. I am going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.